Hello and welcome to your pick a card reading. So first of all, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who has joined me on my lives. I've really been enjoying doing that. So my next live is this Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, October 3rd, okay? Definitely join me there. I'm going to do really quick pick a cards today, okay, between 4 different stacks here. So stack 1, group number 1, it's going to be this deck here. So if you choose this deck, this is group number 1. If you choose this deck, this is group number 2. If you choose this deck, this is group number 3. If you choose this deck, this is group number 4. Okay? The timestamps will be down below in the description box. So go down there, select your time, and you'll get your message there. So don't forget also, if you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. So I want to see what's your very quick message. What is it that you need to hear today, right now, right here, right now? What do you need to hear? I am using my Oracle deck as well for each of these groups. What do you need to hear? I feel like you guys need to connect with crystals. Some of you guys, if you work with crystals already, you need to let your crystals cleanse and charge under the moonlight. Wow. So what I'm seeing here is a transition. I feel like with this card here, dive deep, clarified by the star. I want to pull one more clarifier actually. Okay, you guys, first of all, have been manifesting like mofos. So whether you're aware of that or not, you definitely have been manifesting quite rapidly, even though you yourself may feel like it's not as rapid as you would have liked it to be. I feel like it's actually manifesting a lot quicker than it normally would, whatever it is you're manifesting, because we also have how to manifest, which says state thoughts, believe, feel like you already have it, and take inspired action. Know that it's done, have fun, align, and receive. So I feel like a lot of you guys were in a very deep contemplation mode for quite a while. Contemplation. There was a lot of inner reflection work that needed to be done. There was also possibly gossip or chatter around you that was affecting you and kind of clouding your vision and or judgment. With the star here, I feel like if there was some sort of fog or confusion, that is now being lifted. And if there was any sort of like lack of faith in your desire to come to fruition, that is also being shifted into faith. So you're going from a lack of faith to faith, having more hope in the situation, and actually seeing the lights. And this is aiding you in your manifestation. Your hope and your belief that it is even possible will allow for this to manifest. Okay? What I'm seeing here is that your desires will manifest, okay? We have celebrate. The King of Cups, understanding. And then we have write it down, which says the universe has received your order. Know and feel it's yours. It's already done. Writing brings it into the physical form. So if there's something you want, then literally write it down and throw it away. Write it down and burn it. Whatever the case is, write it down and tear it up in little pieces. Write it down and bury it. But actually writing down your desires actually manifests them quicker. What I'm seeing here is You guys being very understanding of what you want. Again, having clarity on your desires, understanding how you feel about life, about different situations, about possibly another person here. And I feel like this is going to lead to some sort of celebration with another. And also alignment and joy. I'm definitely seeing like at the very least a soulmate connection, because there's 2 dolphins in the background in this card here. So whether this is love related, if it's love related, then I'm seeing that you're having more hope in manifesting the person of your dreams. If this is a current connection you're in, you're having more hope that you guys can align and rejuvenate your connection. You'll know which one you are, which group you are. If this is in regards to career, if you're employed, I am seeing a positive shift and also possibly a promotion for some of you. Definitely recognition at work if you're working. Definitely recognition at work. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here. If you're still feeling confused, if you're still feeling like a lack of faith, your advice is to have faith, to shift into alignment, be that light that you seek in the world. Let your light shine, regardless on who tries to dim it with their opinions, with their judgments of you or the actions you want to take. Okay? So that is your quick pick a card reading today, guys. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. You guys have an enchanted day. Those of you that chose group number 2, I am using the Enchanted Oracle deck as well as the Tarot deck that you chose. What do you need to hear? What do you need to hear? Your quick, oh my gosh, the same card came out for number 1, celebrate, and we also have throat chakra. What is your quick message today? Let's get some clarifiers with the deck you chose. Wow, these are some really positive messages coming in here for you guys. You guys may want to watch number 1 as well, because I feel like that may also resonate with you as well. Okay. So we have celebrate and 3 of emotions, which is funny. The 3 emotions is a card of celebration, is a card of having fun with friends, is a card of connecting with like-minded people, having a good time, possibly drinking a little. I really see more fun and more joy entering your energy. You just having more fun, being more laid back, having more of a good time. What I'm also seeing here, another thing here, I feel like you're combining listening to your intuition, but also it's like your eyes are becoming open. Like your eyes are starting to open to like what brings you joy. What is it that is bringing you joy? What is it that will quench your thirst? You're starting to be aware of what that is. You may have been feeling emotionally and or spiritually depleted for some time, but you're just now becoming aware of where the waterfall is, which is bringing you a lot of joy, or there will be a lot of joy when you reach the waterfall. Now we have throat chakra clarified by number 14, temperance. So what I'm seeing, again, there's this energy of something coming to light. There's this energy of knowing your truth more. So again, this feels a lot like number 1. There's like some sort of awakening you're going through. You're starting to be more honest with yourself. There's more harmony within yourself, more balance. I feel like you guys, again, you're really awakening. You're really transforming here, which is bringing in this energy of renewal, this energy of healing, which again is bringing balance. I do feel with the temperance though, you are going to have to exert some sort of patience. But I feel like you have like a new purpose, something new driving you. Some sort of like meaning, like a deeper meaning to life. Something has come to light. Now, the throat chakra is about speaking and communicating your truth. So you may be communicating this truth at the very least to yourself. So your advice right now is to express your emotions. Give your love freely. Allow for love to flow through you. Celebrate life. Celebrate life, okay? And again, tune into your emotions and be honest with yourself. Don't disconnect from your emotions. They're guiding you, okay? So that is your quick pick a card reading, guys. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. You guys have an enchanted day. And don't forget to join me on my live this Saturday, October 3rd at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Those of you that chose option number 3, I am going to be using the Enchanted Oracle deck to also pull some messages along with the deck you chose. What is your quick pick a card message? What do you need to hear? Number 3, what do you need to hear? Wow, okay. Definitely some things shifting for the better. Definitely a positive transition here. A positive shift. Especially emotionally. There's definitely like a changing of the seasons, a changing of a cycle, an ending of a cycle, and the beginning of a new one. Yeah. But there very well still may be some decisions that need to be made, some options that you need to look at on what to do, what path to take, how to approach something. What I'm seeing here is that you're shifting, you know, it's interesting. I feel like you're shifting out of this Two of Pentacles energy, which is like this stalemate energy, this energy of not making a decision, this energy of not even acknowledging a decision needs to be made, perhaps for some of you. You're shifting out of being in the dark, and you are now finding that you will it's funny, I feel stumped right now. It's almost like you guys were feeling stumped, like blank, like I don't know, it's interesting. But I feel like you will have illumination on the path ahead of you, on the paths ahead of you, on the choices that you have ahead of you. I feel like whatever choice you make will bring in the sun, which is a success, joy, and the happiest energy ever. Now with love and the Seven of Wands, I feel this card's mainly about self-love. The more you love yourself, the more you're able to attract love from others, and a true love as well. But with the Seven of Wands here, I almost feel like there are people fighting you along the journey of self-love. For some reason, it's almost like this energy of like, you're being selfish, or like people telling you you're being selfish perhaps, or for some reason trying to tell you that what you're doing is wrong, even though you're just trying to focus on self-love and making a decision that's best for you. So you could be fighting off other people's opinions or energetic attacks, or just, you know, negative thoughts about your decisions here as well. But again, the decision you will make, as long as you're true to yourself, as long as you decide from a place of self-love, you will make the right decision. Now, one thing that's coming up here is when people tend to call other people selfish, it's because it's almost like, how dare you do that thing that's good for you instead of doing something that's good for me? You know, that's selfish. That's truly selfish. So these are people projecting onto you. You know, they're saying, don't choose that path that's going to make you happy because it's not going to make me happy. You know, so that's what people are doing to you, I feel. Okay, so your advice is to listen to what feels right for you, without other people's judgments or opinions, or even how it's going to affect them. Obviously, use your common sense, but again, this feels like someone's projecting, or it feels like several people projecting onto you this energy. Okay, so listen to your gut, trust your gut. You're being guided into a happier place here. The Sun energy, which is the happiest card in the entire deck. So that was a quick message. That was your quick pick a card message. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. Also, don't forget to join me on my live this Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, October 3rd. I will be doing general readings for all of the elements: earth, fire, air, and water. And I will also be doing a collective message as well. If you have any personal questions, you can ask anything you want for a minimum donation of $5. So if you donate a minimum of $5, you get any question asked, okay? You guys have an enchanted day. Those of you that chose option number 4, I'm going to use the Enchanted Oracle deck to also get your message with the deck you chose. What is your quick pick a card message today? What is there you need to hear? What is it that you need to hear? All of these kind of feel similar, 1, 2, 3, and 4, but again, that usually happens with my pick a cards because it is me tapping into the collective, and as a collective, we're going through very similar things. But let's see here. Let's get some clarifiers. Oh, wow, you guys have got some very positive energy ahead of you. What I'm seeing here is that you guys are piercing the veil through shining. You are allowing yourself, your true, authentic, beautiful self to shine. And so because of this, because you're becoming the light, you are yourself piercing the veil with your own light. You are piercing through the darkness. You are now able to see things that you did not see before. Your value, your self-value, your sense of self-value has increased. And so because of this, you have a stronger connection to your intuition. And again, it's aiding you in piercing through the darkness. Because simply through you shining your own light, being your own true, beautiful self, and loving yourself, accepting yourself, which I feel like you guys have possibly been working on a lot, which has led you to the Empress and the Fool. The Empress, regardless on your gender, it has led you to being very much a person that exudes love and someone who truly loves themselves. Someone who is also fertile with new ideas. Some of you possibly could be literally fertile. So if you don't want a baby, be very careful. I am really seeing this energy of you have gone through several transformations. And I feel like you're reaching this completion stage where you have earned your wings, where you have integrated all of the lessons from the past, and now you're able to move on and start a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. A strong leap of faith here in a new direction. It's almost like a whole new world. I see you almost like leveling up and glowing up. Like this is my glow up pile. So you guys have either just gone through a glow up or you're going through a glow up. And I almost feel like you're going through a glow up and then you have another glow up and another glow up. It's like these different levels of glowing up that you're going through here. And so you're entering a new world as a new you, as a better version of yourself, which is going to attract a lot of abundance to you. A lot of abundance and a lot of new opportunities. So your advice here is to listen to your intuition, is to be true to your true authentic self. Walk in your truth. Vibrate in your truth. Don't rely on other people for acceptance when all you need is self-acceptance. And if someone can't see your beauty, then that's okay. That should not determine how much you accept yourself. You should always accept yourself fully. And so I see that that is what you shall be doing. One of your purposes here in this physical dimensional plane of existence is to shine your light by being yourself, by having fun, by listening to your intuition, by not following the crowd and doing things how other people typically would. Break free from the mold and be bold. and you shall behold, once you let go of the old, a new story of fun is to be told. Sorry, I totally rhyme whenever I get into a Zen state. I'm kind of a poet sometimes. Okay, anyway, so that is your quick pick a card message. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. Also, join me on my live this Saturday, October 3rd at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be doing a collective reading. I will also be doing messages for the earth signs, fire signs, water signs, and air signs. And also, if you have any personal questions, you can definitely ask any personal questions on there for a minimum of a $5 donation, or you can just hang around for your general message that I will be giving as well. Okay? You guys have an enchanted day.